my music creative abilities, I guess, is been in a lot of different bands. Played anywhere from guitar to drums to I played bass a couple times. Done some stuff like that. It's been a while since I played drums in this kind of setting. I'm usually doing kind of the church drum thing. I've done that for about 4 years. Of course, I've done that in and out of school and stuff, high school. Drums is what I started out with, and I know I'm not the best at kind of rock music, but I know how to control my volume and know when I'm in time and when I'm out of time, which there's a lot of drummers that don't even know that. They're supposed to be real good. Just hope when we all meet and get together that I don't turn out to be a big split personality kind of guy. I mean, I'm pretty calm down in this interview, but when it gets down to it, if so-and-so's not playing right, it's gonna make me mad. And if I'm not playing right, it's gonna make me mad. If they're not wanting to do the best that they can in this, it's gonna make me mad.
I'm Jeremy Myers. I've played guitar for about 12 years now. I started when I was about 12. Played bass now for about 1.5 years off and on, doing little different stints with the local group Fireline. You guys might have known I played with Nevertheless locally and a few places out of state, just been over at Campbellsville. Obviously there's not many shows around here, but currently I've not been doing much, so this is going to be kind of a fun little project, I think. I'm kind of anxious to see where it goes. I don't really know what all is in store right now, but I was definitely up for a new project, so I'm ready to kind of expand on my repertoire. Actually, I can remember when I was about maybe 3 years old, Mom listening to Van Halen's 1984 album, so I can remember jamming out some Jump and some Panama City at a pretty early age. I really enjoyed the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds as a child. I remember listening to Good Vibrations and Fun, Fun, Fun and several of the Beach Boys songs. So I'd say Beach Boys and Van Halen are probably my earliest musical influences, but they didn't get me into playing guitar. Actually, it was Green Day's Dookie is what got me into playing guitar, and I've been doing that since around '94, so that's really been straight through since then. I think it's going to be kind of exciting. We're going to be just, I guess, a three-piece with a singer. That's about as much as I know about this little idea here. But I'm looking forward to it. As I said, I don't know who I'm going to be playing with, but I know they're local guys, so hopefully something can mesh together. A lot of people might say I'm a little difficult to get along with when it comes to music because I've got some pretty set ideas about how things go so that a group can work together. And in the past, I found that since some people don't always want to hold up their end of the deal, so as long as everyone puts in and is there to practice and is there to kind of work hard when they can and give it their 110%, then I think we'll get along all right, because everybody's into a little bit of different music and everybody's got their own opinion and we all can't think the same, and I've kind of learned that, but I'm definitely so it's going to be fun to see what happens.
See, my musical background is, I'm an acoustic player mostly. I've dabbled on the bass. I like to write funny songs. That's my forte, or as you'd call it, my oh man, my influences. Let's see, there's got to be Dylan, Tom Petty, some old guys, Arlo Guthrie, Woody Guthrie, of course. Then you get into the newer sets like Adam Sandler. I really appreciate what he's done with music. And then there, of course, was all the alternative bands from Soundgarden, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, and I could go on forever with influence. As for myself, though, I try not to sound like any of them, but I try to appreciate them all in every song I write. Other than that, my dad has been the biggest influence. As of, I can be a strong personality or I can be quiet and in the background. It all depends on the people around me. I decided to give it my all, and I hope that everybody else who I have yet to meet gives it their all and feels the same way. All I can say is, let's do it. Let's get it done.
The word that seemed about to run on my chest. I ain't got hurt it all before. Teaching old dog the same old trick. Got a call from D.Rock Productions. Don't exactly know what it's about. All I know is they're putting together a group. Don't exactly know what my part's gonna be. Whatever it is musically inclined. Have a slight background in music, of course, as we all know. Sometimes get drunk, sing at parties, get up on the mic, holler belligerently into the microphone. Hope things don't go that way with this project. Don't really know. Don't know what I'm going to be doing. I dabble in the bass a little bit. Should be interesting. That's all I know. As far as singing goes, sung a little bit in chorus there. That was years ago, I tell you. God, who knows, man? I don't know. It'll be interesting. That's all I know. Don't know who's going to be in this project. Look forward to it, though. Hey, hello. I like to listen to old school hip hop. A lot of Public Enemy. Like to kick it freestyle. But definitely Metallica as far as metal goes. Hang on a minute. I gotta get my grub on.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, let me have a number 3 with recon onions and a Coke to drink with that.
Will that be all?
That's it.
How about now? First minute, please.
Thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, before I get my grub on, I just hope that this thing works out well, successful, like I've always been in all the D.Rock Productions. I'm real picky when it comes to things, especially cover songs, so God help us all. Hope these guys have the ethic that I'm going to have, because I'm certainly going to take it to the limit. I'm going to do it, man, like I've done anything in all these productions. I'm just doing something musically that I don't know exactly, like I said, what I'm going to be doing. Knew what I was going to do as far as the acting goes, other productions, but this will be different, definitely. So we'll see.